honored. There are so many qualified candidates that could easily have won this award, and I have to thank Mike Cowling for nominating me and Doug Heil for the great recommendation. I couldn't have done it without my family also, and my oldest daughter, who's going to be graduating from high school this year as well.
Well, it means a lot to me. I mean, I was proud to come to UW Oshkosh. I come back every semester and work with students, so I stayed connected to it. So to get an award like this, it means a lot to me. It shows that what I'm doing matters to the people that I'm doing it with here, and it's just glad to be back and be recognized for it.
Well, first of all, it's richly undeserved. I can't say that I've done anything in my career that elevates to this level, but it's incredibly well appreciated. It's always a tremendous honor to be honored by your peers. I've had the chance in my career to win any number of awards, including Emmys at ESPN, but to be able to be honored by that place that nurtured you and where you first started your career, incredibly rewarding, and I'm incredibly thankful.
We arrived here about a half hour ago, and to see Sage Hall and to see the new dorm coming. When I left in 2002, Reed Union just had finished the addition, and it's incredible to see this university just grow.
New places, and also I've kept track over the years, and we have some new doctoral programs, which is really an interesting thing, and master's programs. So I think there's a lot of advancement that the university is doing and serving many more interests of the student.
Just great memories, very, very proud of what the university's done and the tremendous progress it's making. And just to see there's going to be a tremendous future for the students that are going to go through and use those facilities. It's always been a tremendous university, and it just continues to get better.
Well, there was a bowling alley in the basement of this union when I was here, which was pretty awesome. But it's great. It's terrific. It's great to see the university, the physical environment match up with how great and progressive the university has always been. The union's beautiful. The journalism department, which is what I was part of, is now in Sage Hall. I was just in there, and that's just amazing. And it's good for the students. It's good for the students to be in an atmosphere that's creative, that allows them to, that enables them to think and be creative and have fun too while they're going through their coursework.
It is night and day. The first thing you notice when you come on campus is to see the new dorms going up, or to spend this afternoon in Sage Hall and the journalism department. It's transformative, and it reminds me a little bit of, I've been at ESPN for about 6 years, and they've never stopped building buildings there. It's a campus. We've got about 17 buildings, and so I'm kind of used to this sense of things growing up around you all over the place. And the first thing I thought of when I came on campuses today was, this is very much like ESPN. There's growth here. You can see that it's moving ahead for the future, and that's a wonderful thing for the university and the students.
Just constantly staying up with technology in the journalism department. We had up-to-date machines, and this was before iPod, but the classes and the one-on-one, it's a smaller school, so that's very important to me, that one-on-one professor-to-student relationship.
UW Oshkosh was a terrific place to go for me in terms of to build the basis that I needed to start a career in an advertising agency, and I still use the things I learned here today, 15 plus years later. So it means a lot. The professors were amazing. I still talk to the professors, yearly, the ones that have retired, the ones that have moved on, because they did a lot for me, and I don't forget that, and it helps me constantly as I, in my career.
I think the best thing that university did for me is it convinced me that there was a chance to be successful in life. It gave me the confidence, it gave me the background, it gave me the tools to go on and be successful in life. And I always knew that I had a great university behind me, and I took advantage of that a lot of times with help throughout my career here.
I mean, all of my fundamentals were rooted here. To use a tortured sports phrase, blocking and tackling is what I learned on this campus in the halls of the journalism department, and certainly the opportunities I was given as a intern, and to be able to work at the local newspaper, work at the AT, and get this great education from these professors that I still stay in contact with. is the single most influential thing in my career, and that's saying something. And I'm blessed to have had the opportunity. It's great to be back.